morning guitar. Today we are talking about our left hand position, and we're going to start playing and reviewing notes on the first string. Now really focusing on what we call the apoyando and the picado techniques. Apoyando being the alternating and picado going to be the rest stroke. Okay, so when we're playing on the left hand, we want to make sure that our thumb is typically behind the guitar. As you see in the image, it's behind the guitar, usually around where the frets are. That is going to center in your hand motion like this. So you don't want the thumb coming all the way up. You don't want the thumb to be too low down. You want it to really just kind of be right behind the neck. Okay, so I encourage you to read through these 6 points and go over these diagrams. Of course, this being mostly review for us at this point. So that we know that notes on the first string are E, F, and G. I just changed my strings, so I'm gonna make sure they're in tune a little bit. All right, so we have E, then the first fret is F, and the third fret is G. And then, of course, remember the technique. The letter X right here is marked to show us where we're going to keep that first finger down when we go to G, because we're going to come back to F, and we call that the pivot. Okay, so the focus of today's lesson is the pivot, making sure that when you go from F to G and back to F, you didn't pick up that first finger, meaning we don't want to do this. Changes the sound, right? To make the smoothest possible sound, we want to make sure that we keep when we keep the first finger down at all times. Okay, so now looking at exercise 9, we're going to alternate I and M, really focusing on keeping that first finger down when transitioning to the note G. I'm going to use today an external metronome, and today I'm going to have it set at 70. So here's my metronome. 1, 2, 1, 2, here it goes. Okay, so there, noticing that, first of all, exercise 9 goes for 3 lines. And the focus today being the pivot. So making sure today, when you transition from F to G and then back to F, you are never picking up that first finger.